Ariana Grande's boyfriend, Ethan Slater, is speaking out about their relationship that has been mired in controversy for the first time ever. We are just weeks away from the release of the much anticipated Wicked movie, which I'm still bitter they are dividing it in two parts. That's just a money grab. It's so unnecessary, but that's besides the point. No, actually, it's not besides the point. It is so unnecessary. I don't even think I'm going to go see Wicked. I'll wait till both films are streaming in theaters and I can go watch both parts in the same day. Anyways, a little reminder, Elvira's number one fan was married at the time to Dalton Gomez when she began work as Galinda on the Wicked film. Ethan stars in the movie, and he also was married while production was happening to his high school sweetheart. They'd been together for over a decade, and they had a newborn. A lot of fans have had some strong opinions about the timing of it all. They can try to spin whatever they want, but the fact is they were both married and he had a newborn when they began their relationship. And thankfully for all involved, they are still together because Wicked is coming out, and how wicked would it have been if they broke up before the film's release? They've got to stay together through the release of part 2, okay? Just 12 more months, you can do it. Well, Ariana and Elphaba, Cynthia Erivo, are not the only Wicked stars doing press. So is Broadway alum Ethan. In a new interview with GQ magazine, he has some thoughts and a message for you and me, for all of us. Ariana's boy toy says, quote, "Obviously, it was a really super big year, and I think there was something that was really difficult about things in your private life being commented on and looked at by the public. There were a lot of big changes in private lives that were really happening, so it's really hard to see people who don't know anything about what's happening commenting on it and speculating and then getting things wrong about the people you love." So just to address that part of it, that feels really hard. Okay, SpongeBob, what did people get wrong? Huh? What did people get wrong? Because your ex-wife let us know how she felt about things, and it was not kind, sweet. It wasn't all good in her book. Okay, Ethan Slater? But it's not all bad. He's in love with this big star, and about Ariana, he says, quote, "But of course, it was an amazing year and a really beautiful thing, and I'm just really excited. I'm just really, really proud of Ari and the work she's done on this. She's poured herself into it. I'm really proud that I got to be there for that part of it, and I'm really excited to be there for this next step of it when the world gets to see the amazing thing that she did." Aww. Thankfully, the journalist tried to get a little something more out of Ethan, and he finally acquiesced and said the following, quote, "Some of the hard parts that you're talking about are the personal life stuff that everybody in the world goes through. And so I'm really focused on the real people in my life who those things affect, and doing right by every real person and not the social media people who comment on it." Real people like his ex-wife who said that Ariana is not a girl's girl. Remember, I remember. You don't have to read between the lines. I think that's pretty obvious. As for Ariana, she herself told Vanity Fair recently the following. She says the most disappointing part about their relationship was, quote, to see so many people believe the worst version of it. There couldn't be a less accurate depiction of a human being than the one that the tabloids spread about him. No one on this earth tries harder or spreads themselves thinner to be there for the people that he loves and cares about. There is no one on this earth with a better heart. And that is something that no BS tabloid can rewrite in real life. Yeah. So she's not a girl's girl. She's a boy's boy. Thoughts on what Ethan said or didn't say? And what do you think the odds are that they will still be together when Wicked Part 2 comes out in 2025? Let me know your thoughts on everything in the comments.